Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm happy to be here to share my observation notebook and documentation entry number 3. So let's begin. Let's see the introduction. The outdoor environment offers open space, beautiful sunshine, fresh air, and a sensory experience of the weather. More importantly, it provides various natural loose parts that, combined with outdoor play structures and toys, create an ideal nurturing environment for children, playful learning experiences. According to Piaget's theory of cognitive development, preschool children aged 3 to 5 fall within the pre-operational stage. That's 2 to 7 years. At this stage, they engage in symbolic thinking through pretend play. They are actively developing their language and communication skills. Through observation and interpretation, I can observe children's emergent interests, needs, and play schemas, and purposely planning and nurturing to deep learning children learning and promote holistic development. The This is the play environment. It's in the daycare's backyard. Um, and there's materials and play structures, toys. Yeah. And we have the children played in the morning and also in the afternoon. Here's what I'm noticing. Um, So I noticed that Lucas and Oliver gathered some twigs from the backyard. They put the twigs together, examined their length and amount. Lucas said, "This is not enough. We need more twigs." Wait a moment. I want to find more. He went to the other side of the backyard where there was a big tree. He gathered more twigs from under the tree and it even jumped to reach the branches. Oliver went to the shed where he found a small cardboard box. They started ripping off the pieces of a cardboard. They piled the twigs on the ground, added some straps from the box to the twig pile, and blew on it. I asked, "What are you going to do?" Lucas responded, "I'm going to roast my marshmallows." Oliver added, "I'm making something to eat." They used the sticks and the string, the paper scraps to pretend to roast the marshmallows to eat. Um, and They watched each other, laughed at each other's. Um, Occasionally, I asked, "What animals might be nearby watching you campfire?" Lucas said, "A deer." Olive said, "Maybe a bear." Lucas said, "I used the water I used the water table to block the gate." The girls heard this and helped to enhance the enclosure of the areas. Use the little slide. Naming. For the naming part, um, I noticed, I can say when the preschoolers were engaged in dramatic play, pretending to roast marshmallows, they demonstrate a strong passion for outdoor experiences, curiosity about the natural world, confidence, and imagination. They actively create the scene, sort out twigs and paper scraps, and faced the challenges such as deciding where to find the materials, how many were needed, where to set up, how to screw paper scrap onto the sticks, and how to arrange the sticks. As they imagined a fair with twigs and rotate their sticks, they remained persistent in their task. They communicated, shared, laughed, and played with enthusiasm. Uh, they demonstrated the schemas, including transporting, positioning, uh, orientating, connecting, and enclosing schemas by gathering twigs, paper scraps, making strings of paper scraps, and setting up the sticks to burn, moving and arranging outdoor toys to enclose the uh, area. Let's see the questions and answers during that dramatic play. What does the child know? The child knows the wooden sticks can be burned and that marshmallows can be screwed and roasted over fire. Um, what does the child want to know? The child wants to test their ability and build a wood fire, prepare a marshmallow, and roast it. What might the child need to know? The child might need to explore other ways of preparing food and learn that various foods, such as hot dogs or fish, can also be roasted. Within intentional planning, more playful and engaging activity can take place. What's the common thread of the interest? I can see the children interested in being independent, creative, and confident in their ability. So, what's the roles of the environment? The outdoor environment plays a crucial role. The open space and the natural loose parts invite children to engage in outdoor play. The random distribution of the loose parts and the toys provides children with the opportunity to choose, collect, move, build, and make decisions. And this is my nurturing part, planning web. You can see uh, the web. I have developed a different aspect of the idea. One of my nurturing part is to write a letter to family members to invite family contribution. Here's the letter. Dear Barrier class families, we have noticed the children's curiosity and excitement about camping activities, so we would love to bring that experience to life. To support their interests, we invite families to contribute to our dramatic play camping adventure in daycare center backyard this Thursday and Friday. We would like to ask each family to send one item related to camping that your child enjoys exploring or a photo from a family camping trip that they would like to share with their friends. After our dramatic play experience, all items will be returned home. Um, Here is my list of the items that family might bring to the daycare center. At the end of the letter, I say thank you for your support in making this experience engaging and meaningful for the children. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Best regards. Here's the also I the nurturing part. including set the scenes, tents, campfire setup, camping props, uh, encourage imaginative play, uh, encourage children to take on different roles. Uh, we also have story telling, planning, and nurturing exploration. We also will incorporate learning opportunities like sensory play, provide materials like sticks, leaves, and rocks for children to explore natural elements. We also incorporate fire safety, discuss pretend campfire safety, and respecting nature. Counting and sorting also included in the dramatic play. And hands-on activities like um, camping meals, offer cardboard and yellow tissues or sponge to make crackers with cheese, and or have a pretend cookout. We will include music and movement, sing classical campfire songs with instruments like tambourines or shakers. Um, we will have arts and crafts. Let the children create binoculars from paper rolls, design an animal mask, or making leaf rubbings. Next, I nurtured hands-on activity like this. I supported this imaginative play activities by providing materials outdoors such as toy kitchens, plastic containers, play utensils, and loose parts like water, sand, sticks, rocks, and leaves. I asked the children's questions occasionally, uh, provoke their critical thinking. This play fostered creativity, social interaction, and role-playing skills while reinforcing empathy and teamwork through hands-on dramatic play. Outdoor learning and sensory exploration, the children not only expanded their imaginative skills but also developed a deeper sense of community and shared responsibility. So this aligns with FLAT, with emphasis that children experience socially inclusive and culturally sensitive environments in which consideration for others, inclusive, equitable, democratic, and sustainable practices are enacted, and social responsibility is nurtured. This is my summary. This pedagogical documentation of the dramatic outdoor play experience, which include observation, interpretation, and nurturing activities, highlights the importance of both children's and educators' passion and the strong desire for meaningful experiences as fundamental prerequisites for engagement in outdoor learning. Through these activities, children strengthen their communication and literacy skills, develop an awareness of democracy, equity, and cultural competence, and foster a deep connection to the nature world. Additionally, they cultivate environmental stewardship by engaging with nature and building stronger community relationships through shared experiences with peers, educators, and families. This is my references slide. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening and watching my field observation and notebook entry number 3.